Today I'm here with Bailey Winter, who's amazing at doing hair. We're gonna be doing a JLo Glow. So first and foremost, I'm going to hydrate the skin. So we're going to go in with the water for the skin. I'm gonna do a couple drops all over her skin just to give her that all over glow. All right, Bales. So this just helps with dryness, flakiness. It'll just give an all over glow. And I love using this morning and night. Love the feel of that. Next, we're gonna do the Ageless Serum because it is still daytime and we want to prevent pigmentation from reoccurring. So we're gonna do a few drops of this. And this has citrus in it, so it smells amazing opposed to a lot of other vitamin C's. And this is great on the face, neck. I always do it on the back of my hands as well because that is always the first sign of aging. Yeah, so good. And then just because Bales is a little dry, like we all are, we're gonna use the Luminous Elixir. I'm just gonna use a couple drops of this. When doing makeup, you don't want it to be overly oily and you don't want too much of a shiny look. So I'm just gonna do a couple little drops of this. And this is a dry face oil, so it is great to wear with makeup and it's great for combination to oily skin. It's a grapeseed oil. Her skin, avoiding her hair. Yes. Okay. And this doesn't have any scent to it, which I love. So we are going to start with the Skin Perfector and the liquid fan brush, which is our fave. We're gonna use medium for Bailey because she's got a little bit of a tan, about a pea size and a half on the back of the hand. I like to go underneath the eyes with this and on top of the lid as well. Just to help with any discoloration. Bam. All right, next what we're gonna do is the 109 concealer. So this is the concealing cream. I'm gonna do a half of a pea size of this because it is full coverage, and we're gonna use the opposite side of our liquid fan brush for the concealer. I'm gonna tap a little bit and then just go underneath the eyes and on top of the lid. Nose area and any other redness or pigmentation or little spots you want to cover. So the concealer is great because it doesn't crease up, but with Bailey, because I'm going to do a cream eyeshadow, I'm going to add a little bit of the white translucent powder underneath the eyes and on top of the eyes, and just it's great for all over shininess. And it is a bit toasty out today, so that does help. So I'm gonna go in with the dome brush, and you're just gonna look out for me, Bales. A little here, here. So this will help with the separation of the concealer and keep it nice and smooth. So next we're gonna do the baked bronzer with the fan brush, the famous fan brush, the dry fan brush. And we're just gonna go in the cheek area and lightly around the hairline and under the jaw. Gorge. All right, next we're gonna go in with Caress Blush. Because we did something a bit more shiny on the cheeks, we're gonna do something a bit more matte. So we're gonna do this one with this dual powder brush, not for me. So we're gonna go 2 fingers away from the nose up to the temple. A little on the nose area, chin, always. And same with this side. And then I'm gonna go back in with this side and just really make sure it's blended. I love our Twilight highlighter. I'm gonna use this on top of her lids, and then we're gonna go in and use it on her cheek area. really focus in this corner because I'm going to take the baked bronzer and go back on her lid. And I'm using the dual shadow brush. All right, we're gonna go back in here with this side and look up for me, Veils, with the Twilight highlighter, just underneath the lash line, closest to the corner. Amazing. I'm gonna go back in with the baked bronzer. Okay, and with the fluffy side of the shadow brush, close for me, and really amp up her lid. Love using things for multiple purposes. That way you don't have 50 products, so it's easy. And I'm gonna go back in with the other side and look up with me. And just lightly dust underneath the lash line so everything comes together. Gorge. But not the same so myself. All right. We're gonna use the medium brow kit. I'm gonna go in with the pencil first and then second, the hyaluronic brow gel. So as you know, the brow pencil has a spoolie on the other side and an angular side to get right in there. So we're just gonna have you turn here for me. I always do a straight line underneath, just to really get that angle in, and on top as well, just to square it off a little bit, but not too much so it looks drawn in. And then lightly whisk the fronts, and you're gonna go in and just brush. To wait for that to go. Oh. Veils has really nice wispy brows, so we don't want them to look too squared and tamed. So we're gonna do this side as well. I'm gonna straighten out the front. Gina. Okay, next what we're gonna do is go in with the clear brow gel. So this just keeps everything in place, and you know, when you tint your brows as well, it'll hydrate. So as we know, we always should hydrate our hair. And your brows. And your brows. Amazing. So I always brush them up and over just to lift the face. I'm gonna go in a little bit with this cream eyeshadow, and it is rocket science. I love this. Veils has blue eyes. I just wanna amp them up a little bit. So close for me. I'm just gonna go in the corners here just a little bit. So pretty. And it gives that iridescent look. It's very pretty.
This is the one I have at home.
Love. Love, love, love. All right, next up, what we're gonna do is our dual mascara, which is the bomb. We're gonna go in with the lengthening side first, and you'll do one eye and then the second eye doing the both steps. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna go at the root, up to the end of the lash. Amazing. I'm just gonna go in for a second little layer. Next, we're gonna do the thickening on this side, just to amp it up a little bit.
Is this waterproof?
It is water resistant. Okay. I feel that waterproof damages the lashes, so I feel like this is like the best bet for that. Good. Too glam to give it down. All right, so for the next side, we're gonna do lengthening again. So this just really separates the lashes, which is great. Voila. Amazing. And I'm gonna go back in with the lengthening at the bottom because it just really separates everything, which is great. So good. Feels like a rocket. Oh, okay, girl. I'll take it. All right, we're gonna go in with the Peachy gloss, this one right here. It gives such a nice little luminous sparkle. All right, right, next we're gonna do the Rose Refresh, and we're just gonna set the makeup with this. It's a great hydrator. I literally keep it in my bag all day. I have one in my car. So we're just gonna do a little spritz. Be careful not to get it on the hair.
Not on the hair.
Not on the hair. So good. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Bales, thank you so much for being my model.
Thank you.
Love you tons. And see you for now.
Bye.
Now it's recording. All right,
We're recording.
We're recording.
Recording.
HBFace.
I know.